Hey, this is Carson of Rock Cut E-Bikes, coming at you with something exciting from our flagship brand, VTUVIA. We have a new model coming in. Guess what? We got an early sample. What you are looking at is the first of its kind to arrive here in America. As for its name, we'll reveal a little more about that later. But for now, let's take a general look at this bike. We have a beautiful step-through frame, easy and comfortable for any rider. Fully internal cable routing, elegant and stylish with that modern finish. One of the cleanest models we've seen from VTUVIA. But the real game changer here is VTUVIA's new generation Smart Torque Sync system. Yeah, look at that minimalistic display, it's very nice. Hey, Dad?
I like it. We're about to try it. I haven't taken it for a ride myself yet, and we're gonna get on it and see what it'll do.
Oh yeah. But before that, we're gonna talk a little more about the Smart Torque Sync system. It adapts to your riding habits in real time, making every pedal stroke more efficient and effortless. On flat roads where pedaling seems effortless, your 40% input, the system seamlessly fills in the remaining 60% for a smooth glide. When tackling steep hills and you push harder, your 80% effort, it intelligently scales back to just 20% support, always maintaining 100% total output. This dynamic balance maximizes energy efficiency while keeping you in natural control.
Yeah, it actually rides really nice.
Yeah.
I like it. It's really smooth.
It really is.
I don't think I've ever had that kind of experience with that technology because, you know, even as a torque sensor, it just gave me a lot of power. Anything that I gave it, it gave me more back. So
yeah.
I like that a lot. Overall, I'd say this is a pretty nice darn bike. I like the size of the tires. It glides really well. Yeah, I could use a little more top speed. I think it'd be kind of nice. I don't know if that could be, you know, delivered. It seems like it's limited, but it probably could be, you know, improved.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
It is very nice.
Love the color.
Yeah, it's the color of your El Camino.
Yeah, that's where we got it from. Yeah.
Anyway, general specs. We have a 48 volt, 15 amp hour battery and a 750 watt motor. It has 85 newton meters of torque for strong hill climbing power and a range of 80 miles with just the assist and 50 miles with just the throttle. That's enough to take on the full Green Valley Trail and still head home with battery to spare. There's Aaron.
Yeah, it's kind of a mixed torque and cadence kind of feeling, where like I don't actually have to push incredibly hard to start getting the assistance.
Yeah, it kind of kicks
Like
up
already
right away.
immediately kicks in as soon as the pedals start turning, but like it does give me the variant speeds as I push harder, and
Wow.
some of all of VTUVIA's older torque sensors definitely weren't quite as smooth. You know, you'd have to really push really hard before it started actually doing anything. This one I feel like gives the Aventon torque sensor software a bit of a competition, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a lot smoother, and I think
Yeah, you pedal a little bit and it just starts to go.
I think the kind of cadence sensor feeling of the fact that all I have to do is start turning it and it'll give me something kind of is nice.
It's immediate power.
It's kind of it's immediate power,
Yeah.
which is a little bit different than how the Aventon torque sensor feels.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Very smooth ride.
I love the seat better.
fantastic.
As far as the throttle and stuff goes, you noticed
I
something.
noticed that one, if you're just doing, well, when you're doing just the throttle, that one is quicker. Going up the hill, I did just the throttle with that, just the throttle with this one. That one was consistent almost all the way up the hill.
Yeah. Too
What
fun.
do you think?
Too much fun.
So what do you think overall?
Overall, I think it's a pretty grand winner in terms of most of the features that I think matter. I think that kind of goes to show, you know, in the process of us talking with VTUVIA about what would make a really great bike.
They listen, yeah.
They listen to us and our suggestions.
Yeah, like much beefier and
Well, it's not even that incredibly beefy, but it's thick enough to kind of give a really good kind of masculine look to it.
yeah.
I like the adjustable neck. For a lot of guys like me,
The
you can
adjustable
bring
neck
this
is
up
really nice.
and you can sit up straight and feel that. And it's got a nice big seat
Yeah.
on it, which most people wouldn't have to replace that. Man, that's a really nice
That's a
one.
very nice seat.
It's gonna
right
kill
off
my
the bat.
aftermarket seat sales.
So, I kind of like this different thumb throttle.
I do too.
Something's odd about it,
It's
the way they
instead
do
of
it.
up and down, it's like over.
It's on the side, which gives it actually kind of almost a more ergonomic feel,
It does. Yeah, it doesn't feel a lot of tension on it. I like it.
which is really nice. Yeah, I think this is actually a really solid competitor.
And it has a great dinger.
I don't think the level 2 really has anything on this.
Yeah. And not to mention that VTUVIA itself is very zealous in their service qualities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no pun intended.
And by zealous, I meant that quite literally because the name of this bike is the Zeal.
VTUVIA Zeal.
As a matter of fact, the Zeal will come in 2 separate versions. The Zeal LT7, designed for long-range commuting and flat terrain, and the Zeal XT8, designed for off-road and/or rough terrain, hilly areas, and offers premium features. Essentially, the LT7 trades off power for range, and the XT8 trades off range for power. So yeah, if you want to be the first to get this beauty of a bike, be sure to keep up to date with us. We'll be waiting right here at Rock Cut E-Bikes for all of you to catch the ride.